Well, as you see, guys, we're still on a very tight budget. That barely uploaded. So this is open mic therapy. Um, well, we're still running, man. Almost 9 years in the podcasting. So done several hundred episodes and still running. We just called it something different every couple years, but it's the same show, and that's what matters. Of course, we got Mama Bucks. DK Murphy, unfortunately, couldn't make it. He's passed out again and back in rehab where he belongs. And
He's probably getting sucked.
by a dude.
He's getting sucked by a dude. I'll bet on it.
I'm willing to bet that too. That's pretty accurate. You have a special guest from the Lace 'em Up podcast, and also
Wrestling with Ryan and Mike.
Ryan. Yes, go Ryan, and that podcast, and he's the one and only Mike Andrade.
What's going on, man? How are you? Thank you for having me on Open Mic Therapy. I do remember I've been on I think one or two podcasts before when you were living out in Highland, and you had your studio out there. It was a cool little setup that you had, and yeah, now it's Open Mic Therapy, which I really dig.
Yeah, man, it's cool. I mean, yeah, I remember I was just watching an episode of Eddie. We're trying to call like hookers to sleep with Eddie.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
you and Johnny Martin were like on the couch, and then we were like on the phone with like one of DK's friends that was a prostitute.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
And then we were calling like Lizard Hunter, and then these girls were just hanging up on us left and right. But like,
Yeah.
we figured it would be $300 to get them laid, and we're finally trying to set something up. It just didn't work out, I guess. But
Man,
yeah, turns out probably
he's
a cross dresser and likes dudes.
oh my gosh, she just took him to like a massage yank, a little massage parlor down the street.
That too, man. But the rub and tug. But still, no one wanted to put in for it, so it had still been about $100.
It's cheap, dude. Not that I know, but it's pretty cheap,
date, right? That's what I'm saying, dude.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
I'm surprised at people that still go to strip clubs because I mean your value.
Oh, right? Dude, those are I don't even like those things are they're more than a ripoff. Like I think like there's I don't know if you ever been to the Tropical A down on Foothill Boulevard. But
I've heard of it.
My sister-in-law used to be a stripper there.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Really? Michelle used to be a stripper?
Yes.
Tropical A?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Tropical A.
So a friend of mine, little birdie, told me that you only get 13 minutes in the room now. 13 minutes, and they want like $400.
What? $400?
$400 for 13 minutes.
I can get my dick sucked 5 fucking times by 5 different hoes for that price.
You get in the Philippines. Just ask Opal Man. You can get your ass ate and your dick sucked at the same time.
He's over there right now. He's in the Philippines for 2 weeks.
I bet you in the Philippines, if you brought like $100, man, that's gonna give you the royal treatment. Like they're gonna, you're gonna not only get 13 minutes, yeah, but you're gonna do it on some like golden marble countertop or whatever. I don't satin sheets.
Honestly, you probably get the same disease that you would get here. I mean, it's pleasure.
Probably.
And you're probably a lot more bang for your buck, you know?
So, yeah, I mean, exactly. I can definitely see that.
It's like back in the days, in my mom's days, you know, people were kind of watching it because you didn't want to get AIDS, right? You didn't want to get AIDS because if you got AIDS, you fucking died, right?
You're dead. You're DED, dead.
But with HIV, it's like, oh, he found a cure for that, and there's no more AIDS. You're like, what? What?
I blame Magic Johnson for that.
Yeah, Magic Johnson came up with a cure for AIDS, and ever since then, like, You can fuck as much as you want. Really, the only thing that that lingers is what herpes.
I just saw a
Everything else,
commercial for HIV, and they're like out partying,
yeah.
they're out drinking,
They're like, it's
you
not
know.
even traceable. You can fuck anybody you want. Just tell us you have it.
Exactly. Just got yeah. You just got to legally tell them I have
Yeah,
HIV.
just tell us you have AIDS. We don't, we'll cure it, and you can go fuck some other people, and
You
you
just
can
take
save your
a
relationship.
baby aspirin for it now, and you're good.
Yeah, exactly. You take a pill every month, then you have no longer have AIDS. Yeah, and it's cheaper to cure it because back in the days it required lots of money, and obviously big time artists, like what was it? Freddie Mercury died of AIDS, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we still have Freddie. So yeah, a lot
Yeah.
of good people, but yeah, back to value, man. I mean, strippers are just
You
overrated. I
know,
think. What would you say the new
I
OnlyFans, the new strip clubs?
oh for sure, definitely. I mean, OnlyFans have taken over the I guess the adult entertainment world. And yeah, I mean, but can you really blame the strippers though? They have to keep up with the price of inflation, and for that, I blame Biden. I'm
Yeah,
joking.
I blame Joe Biden. Well,
I'm
the
just
thing is,
Sleepy Joe.
there's no taxes on tips, and what are
Right.
these lap dances? They're all tip money, right, Mom?
Yep.
So was there no taxes for strippers?
Yeah. How would I fucking know this shit?
Look, a little birdie told me, so the same birdie must have told you.
Yeah, that birdie's
Oh,
going
shit.
around. That birdie's
I'm
causing
gonna join
storms.
OnlyFans. So I'm gonna join
Oh,
OnlyFans for the old folks out there.
there's
There you
certainly a
go.
market for that.
Yeah.
There is a market for it. I don't know how much you'll make, but I don't know.
It's more than what I would make.
There's more I'm making now. All right,
Yeah.
there's more I'm making now. Man,
Exactly.
the fucking the man, I'm having the worst trouble because I was a sales manager for a big company out here, and that's kind of one of the main reasons I moved out here. And then they let me go last year, and it's been
Oh
such a
man.
pain in the ass finding like a solid salary job. Everything wants to pay you just commission out here. It's
Oh
fucking
wow.
crazy.
That's rough, man. That's rough.
It's rough. The
Well,
job market.
hopefully,
Yeah.
yeah,
Well,
dude.
you
I've
can
been
join
trying to.
OnlyFans.
Yeah.
So that's a way to plug in my OnlyFans account. You can pay me.
OnlyFans.com/ChucksBucks.
Yeah, I just do the podcast by myself, naked. That's it.
Exactly.
Sometimes I have to pay people, man. We're negative right now.
Dude. Well, back in the day, man. Back in the day, there used to be like
Oh, that's right.
chat relay, and stuff like that. That's where younger Mike would go and see some boobies back then.
Really? And they would show you your tits?
They're probably, I mean, women from Russia for sure, definitely.
Did they want money, or what was the incentive to show some tits on
Oh,
chat roulette?
I mean, they probably wanted you to show your dick, but you know what I mean. I was a little shy back then too to do that. I just
Right.
typed on there
Yeah.
show tits.
Because when I remember chat roulette, like every time I'd roulette to somebody, it was always a dude playing with his dong.
Oh yeah, no, that's like more than like 80% of the time, to
You're
be
like,
honest.
come on, titty. And then when you finally see like
Yeah,
a girl, you're like, oh, wow. And
yeah,
then you type in
and
show
they
some
always
tits.
like, yeah, they always
Yeah.
close it out.
And then like you be chatting, and then like the shoulder would be like this. What are you doing? Nothing. Then we can
Exactly.
that shoulder action. That's
Right.
funny.
That was a perfect opportunity for like Chris Hansen to like really get me
Yeah.
right there.
Oh, exactly. Well, I mean, imagine if you have a field like that, you're gonna get underage girls, sometimes on there too, little sluts.
I
You know?
mean, dude, younger Mike, I don't know, man. That's
Yeah.
whatever we saw, we
I have a
saw.
field
I don't want to
there.
believe that. I don't want to believe that they were underage or anything like that. We'll just keep it in my head that they were old enough.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, yeah, exactly. I'm not carding at the door. Right? I'm not
exactly,
carding out the door. That's what whatever. I'm
exactly,
not looking for it, but
exactly.
danger will find you. But yeah. Anyways, yeah. Proposed values, all that. That's in the past. Mike does run a. I was on a wrestling podcast with him and Ryan, and obviously Mike is a big time wrestling fan. I'm a wrestling fan, and that's kind of I've known Mike for a long time because of wrestling and our mutual buddy Raul. Um,
Mm-hmm.
so uh, I wanted to kind of do a comedy thing with wrestling, and what I came up with is the top funniest wrestler. We're gonna dub the funniest wrestler of all time.
Yeah. Okay.
Mostly
That,
WWE. I didn't really find AEW guys any other shit, but we're gonna find today the funniest wrestler of all time, and I'm gonna present my screen. Make sure y'all can see it. Let's see here. Hold on a second. Let's see. Let's see here. Hold on.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Hold on. Maybe y'all can. Hold on, y'all.
doink.
Y'all see my, y'all see my screen? Kinda.
Yeah, I might have to zoom in a little bit here. Yeah, Kurt Angle, Santino, Regal, Gold Dust.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So we'll go. We'll kind of
New
go over that.
Day, our truth. All right,
Okay,
yeah,
so just to go over, just to go make this kind of fun, it's a kind of King of the Ring style. Okay,
all
Mama
right,
Bucks, you're
all
gonna
right.
participate too. We're all gonna, Mike. This is kind of exciting, right? We're gonna all
I
participate
love
in
it.
this.
Let's do it.
So let's do the who's in this first, and anybody you don't think that should be in this, we'll replace them. Fuck it, right? We'll replace them. But I think for the
All
most
right,
part, I found 8, really funny people. So the first
absolutely.
one is The Rock, right? The Rock's one of the funniest motherfuckers, especially
Oh,
back
I
in
think
the
he's
day.
top of the list. Top of oh yeah,
He's got
top
to
of the
be in
list,
the
man.
top of the list, right? Everything he did was always funny. Like, and I remember, Mama Bucks, you had to remember when I watched wrestling that The Rock be talking shit. It was funny, right?
Yeah, he's sexy.
He's sexy. Remember, I think the funniest things he used to do is like songs about people, talk shit about him when he would have like sing along with The Rock, right?
Yeah. Hmm.
Any other
But just
moments?
like yeah, uh, when he was like on stage, I mean like typically like 1999, 2000, 2001 Rock. That's like the funniest like moments you'll get when him just like on stage, like Triple H in the ring calling Stephanie like a $2 slut. You can't beat that. I mean, like the promo he did where I think it was before King of the Ring '99, where he's talking about Billy Gunn. Or Billy Gunn may have won the King of the Ring already, but he's talking about Billy, and he's like talking about like Billy going on his hands and knees praying to God. That's
Oh
one of the
yeah,
first memories I have of like busting out loud laughing and piss,
yeah.
like in The Rock talking about piss rolling down Billy Gunn's leg.
Oh yeah, that
Like
was
you
funny.
like you go back and watch that on YouTube. It's hysterical.
Yeah, it is funny. Hey God, it's
Yeah.
me, Billy. Yeah. Or the
Yeah.
12 Days of Christmas, and he said
Yeah.
Tess's $2 teeth. Oh
Yeah.
my God,
Yeah.
that was funny, dude. So yes,
Oh man.
on the mic, I mean, as far as comedy goes, and the funniest ass names he would come up like Cookie Puss,
Mhm.
obviously all that stuff. He would make up the funniest shit, and
Like a monkey. Like nobody was talking about monkeys' anuses back then.
yeah, yeah, exactly. Poontang Pie, remember Poontang
Tang
Pie?
pie. Tang pie. Yeah.
Poontang? Would you say it's Poontang Pie?
Rock loves Tang pie.
Mama Bucks, do you know what Poontang Pie is?
Hell yeah, that's part of our family conversation over the years.
So that's
Tang pie.
pussy. For those of you who have not figured it out, it was so funny. It actually got to a point where he made when they made they back in the days. I used to bug my mom all the time for the music from the WWE. Every time they come out
Yeah.
with the thing, is like back in the days we had no internet, right? So you had to find the music on CDs, and it was all the
Yeah.
entrance music, and it was actually the CD number 5, and The Rock would sing about Poontang Pie in the that was one of the
Yeah.
songs, and I remember that shit, man. It was like Poontang Pie, yeah,
Oh, dude.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Dude, or the one just like when he's talking about Big Show, and he's like, "Well, it's the Big Slow."
Big Slow was funny, and then the when he make fun of the Kane and how he
Yeah,
spoke, or the
yeah,
Undertaker with his eyes back. The shit with him and
yeah.
Austin was funny. Like I said, Rock is one of the all time funniest, and very well can take this tournament.
Yeah. There's one specific backstage with him where he does like six or five or six wrestlers in a row where I think it was like the Armageddon match, Hell in a Cell. It had like six guys in it. And then he just goes one by one, just mocking them or like just cooking them on like, in a backstage segment. And it's like only one person can do that. It's The Rock.
It's the fucking Rock for sure. Next, we have Doink the Clown. Now, Doink wouldn't necessarily, he wasn't always on the mic, but like he's a clown, so we have to put him in this bracket, right?
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah, he's a fucking clown, but he did have Dink the Clown. Mom, remember those midgets that would
Dink.
taggle around with him? He'd have
Oh
like three
yes.
little clown midgets. Um,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, he did a lot of funny shit. He did a match against Jerry Lawler, and Jerry Lawler had three little midgets that were like dressed like him. And they did a
Yeah.
match. I think I don't know if it was Mania. It might have been another pay per view. It might have been a Survivor Series. It was Survivor Series. That's what it was. 4-on-4, and
Yeah.
that sticks out real good. Um, crazy fact. This guy. I mean, obviously he was underneath the mask. The person himself was actually a real badass.
Yeah.
Real
Yeah. Matt
badass.
Bourne.
Yeah. Like he didn't fuck around. Like you got in a bar fight, he'd beat the shit out
Yeah.
of you. He was one of the known guys that actually could fight.
Right.
But again, this is he did lose his life. He did die at an early age, and I don't know if it was abuse to his body. I'm sure it was drugs related. I'm not 100%, or if it was a heart attack. I couldn't tell you. I'd have to look it up. But
Yeah.
yeah, any Doink stories come out, Mike?
Right. I mean, my earliest memories are like, renting like home like Coliseum videos of like Survivor Series '94 or something, and yeah, like the Doink, like the Kings versus like the Doinks, like Doink and Dink, and all those other like little clowns running around. That's like watching that at like 4 or 5 years old, dude. That's like what hooks you into wrestling.
hundred
You
percent.
don't give a fuck about like when you're 4 or 5 years old. You don't give a fuck about pro wrestling. You care about
No.
the entertainment of it, and like that's perfect. Like that's in itself. That's what wrestling is in a sense.
Dude, it's the nostalgia, and it was such a nostalgic gimmick of being a
Yeah,
clown. Because back in the days, they'd have like a garbage man, a clown, a race
yeah,
car driver,
yeah,
a porn star. I mean, eventually, but I
yeah, yeah.
remember, I remember going to Blockbuster Video. You're right. You go to Blockbuster Video, and that shit would stick
Carry
out.
him out. Let's
I
go pee.
wanna, I wanna buy. I gotta rent. I
Carry
gotta
him
rent
out.
Survivor
Don't
Series.
kick him with your foot. He's blind.
Yeah. So
Yeah. You mentioned Jerry Lawler, dude. We got to shout out Jerry Lawler. He's Jerry Lawler, one of the funniest wrestlers, commentators that there's ever been. I mean, if you go back and like just watch like anything throughout the '90s, his one-liners. I mean, him talking about like Stu and Helen Hart
yeah.
when like, my
Oh my
God, like he would
god.
rip into like Stu and Helen Hart, like their age.
Mhm.
Oh man, like
You're right.
there's
Yeah,
so many
Jerry,
good
Jerry's
one-liners.
real fucking funny. Unfortunately, we didn't
Yeah.
put. There's only 8 seats. We didn't put Jerry in this, but you're right. Jerry should have been in this. Another commentator I think that should have been this was Bobby Heaton.
Oh, Bobby Heenan for sure, for sure. So
Fucking
yeah,
special
those
man.
guys.
Talks so
Yeah.
much shit.
Have you ever watched? I think this is on YouTube. So go back and watch Jerry Lawler talks with Paul Bearer. So it's like a kayfabe, like the cameras are off type deal, where Paul Bearer's talking about how he got the Undertaker's mom pregnant.
Oh. Yeah.
Have you watched that?
I don't
It's
know.
from like Raw. It's from like Raw from like 1998, but like or 97. But like they
Yeah.
kayfabe, the cameras are off, and then Jerry Lawler's like, "Hey, so tell me, you're not really Kane's father." and Paul Bearer goes on this story of like how he boinked the Undertaker's mom, and like little Undertaker's walking down the stairs, and he almost saw the Undertaker's mom. Legs are in New York, and then the other leg was in L.A.
Man, that's funny, dude. That's hilarious. Yeah, no, yeah, another great one. But out of these two, I think the clear winner, my vote is gonna be The Rock. What do you
Oh,
say?
for
Are you
sure,
Mama Buck
definitely, The Rock.
Yes.
unanimous? It's gonna be The Rock. We're
Yes.
gonna move The Rock on. Okay, great. He made it to the finals, semifinals. Okay, so we got two more wrestlers here. We got the New Day, and we got our Truth. Okay, Mama Bucks, you ever seen these guys before wrestle?
No.
Okay, so should be interesting.
Yeah,
So we got the New Day. They're a trio, um, funny as hell. Bootios, and the whole gimmick of
yeah,
this when they really started was to make each other laugh, right? Because it
yeah,
got to the point where they didn't have much of careers. There wasn't a lot of shit going for them. The gimmick that they got was pretty much a church group, I think, originally, right?
yeah.
Um, and they made it to what it is because they were trying to make each other laugh, and they're like, "Fuck it, if we're gonna go out, we're gonna go out making each other laugh." And I think that the funniest out of these three would probably be Biggie Langston. Um, Biggie is one of the funniest out of the three for sure, but
Oh
they
yeah,
all have their personalities. Like Xavier Woods probably be second, and then Kofi, being the season pro, is third. But such funny stuff like Bootios,
yeah.
um,
The
the
trombone, just
trombone. I think the
yeah,
funniest part was just the faces they would make too. Like, I
yeah,
mean, like wild during matches. Like, obviously, the funniest guy, I think the easiest guy to crack is one of the Usos. Jay Uso, I think, is one of the funniest people, one of the easiest people to crack. So he'd constantly make him laugh. Um,
yeah.
I think they liked it so much. I mean, obviously, Stephanie, Triple H, everybody loved the New Day, and they just did. I mean, they did big numbers for sure too.
Definitely. I mean, Big E, Kofi would not have been world champions without the New Day gimmick, and so it worked so well. I mean, it started off as comedy and continued as comedy, but it really propelled the two of them to become at least main event guys somewhat.
Yeah, I mean, and then equates to dollars. The funnier you are, the more noticeable you are. You're going to make more money. You're going to sell more T-shirts. I mean, they
Yeah,
even had their own cereal called Bootios. I mean, that shit is so funny. And
yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
I know for sure. I mean, obviously, Brandon being my son, as young as he is, we've bought New Day merch. I mean,
Oh
he's
yeah,
had shirts. Um, in cereal. I think we even bought the cereal actually at an event.
I got the cereal as a gift one year for Christmas.
So there, that just goes to show you, man. Like, and the thing
Yeah,
is, like, I'm a fan, and my son's probably a casual fan, and we get all their merch.
exactly. Yeah.
17
Hmm.
cards or something. Next to be our truth. Our truth has always been funny. I mean,
Yeah, yeah,
I think he's always been funny, but kind of noticeably is when he had that imaginary friend.
yeah. Little Jimmy.
Little Jimmy, and that was really, I mean, some of that stuff. Sometimes he would come out during the women's Royal Rumble. That was pretty
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
I mean, just so
Yeah.
much funny stuff. I mean,
The one segment I loved was like you're not just funny, but like you're on another level when you can make Brock Lesnar like smirk and
yeah,
laugh. You make Brock Lesnar like the guy that doesn't laugh whatsoever, like him and the Undertaker for sure. Like,
right,
but like there was a segment between R-Truth and Lesnar where I think like R-Truth called it like Sioux Falls City.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
no, yeah. He would constantly make Brock crack. Really funny guy. Mom, you ever have an imaginary friend?
I've got a lot of imaginary friends.
oh my god.
What's their names?
They don't have names.
Hmm.
There's just a bunch of them.
My mom used to have a friend called Mr. Stick.
Oh, Mr.
Yes,
Stick.
And it was a
Mr.
stick.
Stick.
To be fair, it was a stick. But like, I don't know. Did Mr. Stick talk?
Somebody stole Mr. Stick or they threw him in the trash. What happened to Mr. Stick? Somebody
I don't
took him
know.
away.
The funniest part is that there was like a South Park episode, and there's Mr. Garrison. He actually had a pet stick too. He had Mr. Stick.
Yeah. They don't talk back.
They don't talk back. They'll defend you. They're always there for you. You ever have an imaginary friend, Mike?
Oh man, I think me and my sister one time we had like because we're twins and so like we had like I don't know why I named him Band-Aid for some reason that just stuck in my head. But yeah, that was mine. I forgot what hers was. But yeah.
I didn't know you had a twin.
Yeah, I have a twin sister.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, I just found out I had
Little
a
known
sister
fact.
last year, so I guess it's crazier. 2025.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I used to have a. I never had an imaginary friend, but I did have a My Buddy doll.
Oh man.
And the funny
Yeah.
part about the reason I had it is because originally my brother Mike had it and he abandoned it. So
Oh shit.
I had to just collect child support and raise him as my son. And I did. I
Something's
did.
never changed with that boy.
Something's never changed, and it equates. It was actually real life. He has the same thing he's going through now. So
Yeah.
turns out it really happened. Who knows?
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
there's that. But yeah, never had an imaginary friend. But my buddy, I would definitely do wrestling moves on and all types of shit. Um,
I haven't had an imaginary friend in a long time, but first girlfriend I brought home, people thought she was imaginary. So until I actually brought her home, and they're like, "Oh fuck, she's real."
well, you got a girlfriend? Like, although you're gay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
people bust you for all the shit like that. That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, no. Between these two, obviously, it would be tough. But my vote
He's
goes to the
fine.
New Day. I think the New Day is the funniest
He's
Oh
fine.
man.
group.
I gotta go R-Truth on this one.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, Mama, you're the tiebreaker. You want the New Day trio, those three black dudes at the top, or our Truth, the one at the bottom.
Well, if I'm going to go for a black dude, I might as well go for all three.
Oh,
Oh,
there you go.
all right. The New Day make it. Yeah,
This was non-racial. It was all black on black.
definitely
The
non-racial.
more the merrier.
That's it. Okay, on to the
Little bit
next
of chips.
bracket. William Regal, or Gold Dust. And
Oh, yeah.
Mom, you remember Gold Dust?
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to play his music and then pretend to be all gay to freak everybody out.
Oh, my
Yeah.
God.
But I'm
Dude,
not gay anymore.
this is a hard one. I can't choose between this one. I have to really think about this because both different in a way, but like equally as funny.
Right. There's Goldust. Obviously, Goldust did a lot of queer stuff,
Yeah.
but was so funny. And then they gave him Tourette's. That
Yeah.
was fucking hilarious. How that came
So
out.
good.
He's all, "Ruh, ruh."
Yeah.
Because he was just talking about it on a shoot interview the other day, and that's kind of what brought that up.
Yeah.
But he's just so damn funny. And the craziest part, this is Die Hard Country Boy that was before this. His dad is
Yeah.
Dusty Rhodes, man. His
Yeah.
brother is the American Dream, Cody Rhodes, and they made him a transvestite drag queen. So
And
Vince
he
fucking
nailed it.
evil, man. Vince hated that family.
He did. But you know what? That just shows you Dustin Rhodes' talent because Country Boy, you would never imagine that he would ever go for this. But not only did he go for it, he made that character into its own, like his own. And like nobody else could ever pull that off besides Dustin Rhodes.
Yeah, you're right. No one could pull that off. I can't imagine anybody pulling that off. He did it at a very high level. Very, very, very funny. William Regal, I think the funniest like shit that he did is with like Tajiri
Yes. Yeah.
as the
Yeah.
general manager. Like he did the funniest shit with Tajiri. Like Tajiri wouldn't speak, and then but he was like the hitchman, and he's like, "What
Yeah,
Tajiri? What the fuck are you doing?" And then he'd be doing something stupid.
dude.
It was so funny, right?
Yeah, him as like the WWF commissioner. That's like that. Oh my god, Big Show. Like I don't know why Big Show's piss was green. Why they made it green? Do you remember that,
I don't remember that.
dude? Like Big Show peeing on William Regal. Like that was, or Chris Jericho pissing in his in his cup of tea.
Oh, that's right. That's
And,
right. Yes. Yeah.
yeah, and then him just like drinking it and just making he had like the best visuals of like I couldn't even replicate it, but like it's man, and just the fact that he was such like this like the quote unquote straight man in this obviously like the WWF of like tough guys, he played like the British proper man, but
Oh,
like did it to a point where like yeah, you do believe that he is like the British proper guy, but like he had so much silliness to him, so much quirks.
mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It was like the
and then
monster
his stuff with
nuts.
yeah, and then his stuff with Eugene too.
Oh, that's right. That's so fucking funny. Yes. Yeah. And then he came out with that gimmick, the Real Man's Man.
Oh, Real
That
Man's
song
Man.
was the
Yes.
funniest one. He's a man, such a
That's so man.
man, such a
Yeah.
man. He's a real
Yeah.
man's
But
man.
you know, the similarities between these two is both like really great wrestlers in the ring.
Awesome wrestlers, and yeah, you're absolutely right. Man, it'd be hard to pick one of these guys, but if I were to pick somebody comedy wise, shit, I'm gonna say Regal.
Oh man. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say Gold Dust. I'm gonna say Gold Dust.
Gold Dust. Okay, Mama Bucks, William
Gold dust.
Regal, or God, oh
Gold
Gold
dust.
Dust, Gold Dust. All right, Gold Dust makes it.
Hmm.
Gold Dust makes it. All right. All right.
Another tough one.
Another tough one here. So we have Kurt Angle, which I love, so damn funny, versus Santino, and both these guys super hilarious. Kurt Angle, obviously, when it comes to wrestlers that adapted so quickly, he's one of the ones who did it so fast and at a high level. Obviously, he's one of the best technical wrestlers of all time. He in amateur wrestling is considered one of the best wrestlers of all time, and all the shit he used to do with Stone Cold Steve Austin and Vince McMahon. That was like his funniest
Unbelievable.
shit.
Yeah. Oh man, like the little cowboy hat. The little cowboy hat. Dude, him like Undertaker backstage where Undertaker he had like like he was in the American Badass gimmick, and then Undertaker knocks on the door. Angle comes out, full bandana, little sunglasses too, and he's like, "You ready? I'm ready." Just little shit like that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, little shit like that. Then he did the Shawn Michaels thing.
Oh yeah,
Um, and then he
there's a
got
promo.
right.
There's a promo with him talking about little boys
Oh yeah,
with Rey Mysterio.
yeah. But I could say that he was real silly in the beginning. More towards
Yeah,
the end of his
yeah,
career, like he got more serious. He was against Brock, and he was
definitely.
just the wrestling machine.
Yeah,
So yeah, he was kind of more the comedy kind of came once he got his head shaved. He was more serious, Kurt.
oh definitely.
You know, and no one fucked with him. This is obviously we're looking at it looks more like TNA Kurt there,
Yeah, kind of.
which was like Percocets Kurt,
Yeah,
Perk, Kurt,
Perk Angle.
Perk Angle. That's right. He was drugged out of his mind. Mom, he was taking like 19, 20 pills a day. I think it was up to 40. It was a lot.
Probably.
It was a lot. And then he was having an affair with that black female talent. Forget her name. She was in TNA. He was
Oh
stalking
man.
her and cheating on his wife. And then eventually his wife ran out with another dude, Jeff Jarrett.
Jeff Jarrett, yeah.
Yeah, so crazy shit. And yeah,
Yeah.
that's a picture of him like at his lowest.
Right.
And then Santino Marella. Everything
Oh man.
Santino did, I would think was funny. The Cobra was his
Yeah.
finishing move. He would have a pet Cobra sock or a Cobra sock inside of his drawer or in his tights, and then the funniest shit. I mean, everything he did was funny. His
Definitely.
pronunciations of people's names.
Yeah. John Chana.
Yeah, John Cena.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I think this would probably be pretty easy. I would say Santino is probably the pick.
Yeah, comedy wise, Santino. I mean, he just got like he wasn't a great wrestler,
Right.
not like Kurt Angle whatsoever, but like his comedy, he was like purely there just based on comedy, and he did it. He did it so well. I mean, the fact that he got like the little Cobra over, and then there was a Royal Rumble where like it came down to him and Alberto Del Rio, and surprisingly, he like the fans like were like, yeah, we want Santina to win this. They give it to Del Rio, but
Mm,
it was like, wow.
yeah.
He like for a second, like you really thought they were gonna give it to him.
Yeah, you did. I mean, for sure. Like I said, I think this would probably be it would probably be a tougher matchup. I think if the other guy was Jerry Lawler or
Yeah,
Heaton. But I think in this case, like I said, Kurt was funny in the beginning, and he's always been funny. But it just he was more serious, I think, for the second half of his career. What about you, Mama
yeah.
Bucks?
I'm just gonna agree because I don't know about him.
You don't know about him, but we're gonna go with Santino here. All right.
Yeah.
So we have Santino versus Goldust.
Hmm.
Um,
Man.
that's tough. I mean, they were like again, as Goldust, for the most part, it was a majority of funny and at a very, very
Yeah,
high level. At
yeah,
I think wrestling's peak, right? Which is the
yeah.
Attitude Era. I think that's the most entertaining and best era of wrestling. And then Attitude Era are the what is it called, the Ruthless Aggression Era is, I would say, Santino,
Right,
and
right.
which was all right. That's kind of John Cena's era, but I think the best era is the Attitude Era, and I'm gonna say Goldust.
You know, I'm going to say Goldust too because again, he just brought it at another level. He was able to adapt his character at certain points.
Yeah,
You know, he even like in like the peak Attitude Era, he was coming out like with Luna Vachon, like in like drag clothes, like pointy like bras. Do you remember that?
yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Even when he had that match against Roddy Piper and he wore in all that
yeah,
drag shit, yeah, that's great.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna go Goldust. All right, so over here we have the New Day versus The Rock. I think
Hmm.
The Rock has him, man.
Yeah, I think so too, man. The Rock had more moments.
The Rock has more moments. The Rock is just the funniest. Obviously the New Day again from a weaker era, and the Attitude. I mean,
Yeah.
Rock kind of dominated each era. He's the
The only,
funniest.
yeah, I think because like The Rock was at a time where he could literally almost say anything he wanted, you know, in terms of like again calling Stephanie McMahon a slut, talking about anatomy parts, talking about poontang pie. Like the New Day were not allowed to do even come close to any of that.
All right.
You know?
No, you're
Yeah.
right. And now we got Goldust versus The Rock. I think the clear winner here would be The Rock. I think The Rock is the funniest guy that
Yeah.
ever came out of wrestling. What do you think, Mom?
Yeah, The Rock.
The Rock,
I agree.
Mike.
I agree.
Yeah,
Yep, I agree.
The Rock has won the funniest man in wrestling.
Yeah.
And I did put in AI, and AI did agree that The Rock was the funniest.
And also too, like The Rock was able to like adapt his character too. You had not just like Rock from like 99 2000, but you had Hollywood Rock, which was hilarious. You had the most recent one, The Final Boss.
Yeah. Yeah, he was just
You know.
so good. I mean, honestly, just the Rock. The Rock can make it work, and if you were to go like in time, I mean, yeah, he could dominate those eras. I mean, it's like it's almost like in fighting, right? In fighting, you only have like maybe John Jones, GSP, I think did it that like you can beat each generation's champion, and that's kind of what he's done, right? Like he's not only been funnier than like the funny guys and kept up with the promos. Like I think the only person to really give him like a run for his money in promos is maybe Cena. Oh,
Uh-oh.
oh, what happened?
Uh-oh.
What
I don't know.
happened? Hey, that's my brother.
That's my dad.
He was talking shit about your buddy doll, and now he had to raise it.
You pay the child support for that, buddy, my buddy.
Yeah,
And then
you
Mike,
want
Mike,
child support.
Mike got his own, my buddy. It was like the Joey doll, and it had blonde hair. It was like the exact same fucking thing. He wore like cheaper clothes.
You wanted to switch my buddies. That's why.
No,
That's why I ended up
motherfucker,
with.
no. Like
No, ask mom.
you
She's
got
right
the
here.
brown hair one originally, and then you seen
Right.
that I liked it, and then you said, "Hey, well, you didn't like yours," and then I said, "I'll take it," and I took it, and you see me play with it and do wrestling moves and shit to it. You're like, "I want one," and then I was like, "Well, it's fucking too late," and then you got one that was blonde. So
Yeah.
did I.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a
Mm.
kid sister because you're gay.
Kid sister.
Remember,
You
kid
didn't get
sister,
kids. You
kid
didn't get the
sister,
kid sister.
kid sister, and me.
They do. They did have it, but that was funny.
What's up with your goofy glasses?
I like them.
Mm-mm.
I was
Thank
just
you.
gonna say, I think you look pretty good, Chuck.
I don't think y'all
Oh,
do.
thank you. Yeah, it's just to see a little more clear, because I'm getting old.
We're all getting old.
You're my old dad, huh?
You're my old dad.
Mm-hmm.
But you guys planning on coming out to Kentucky this year?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've got to use that $100 voucher
I'm coming.
that the airlines gave me for canceling my damn flights. So I might as well use it.
Yeah, it's true.
I have to make the reservation by March, so it still stays good.
Yeah, I'd shoot for summertime.
Yeah, because I don't have to travel by March. I just have to make the
like
reservation by March.
I like June or July. So maybe July, so we can celebrate your birthday.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I
yeah,
was
yeah,
thinking
sure.
that too.
And we'll all drive out to Nashville for the weekend.
Oh, hell yeah. I'll be your designated driver.
Well, we can get a hotel out there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's good. We can all get wasted.
Yeah, we'll all get wasted. I
Yes.
show y'all good time.
Yeah.
But yeah. Any ghost stories at the? Dude, I'll tell you guys. I got a good ghost story.
He doesn't let you talk about that because they show up.
Hey, so I have these three barrels, are these three bottles that I display in my cabinet, right? And
Yeah.
I notice them always moving. So here, I'll show you a picture. Okay.
Always moving.
So look, see how the bottles of you see the bottles there, the two bottles.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So there's technically you can see it now clear, but
Hmm.
there's three bottles there. You see, there's a little one right there. You can't really see it too well. But anyways,
Yeah.
make a long story short, I've always like it always kind of like I would it happened four times.
Oh.
The small bottle would always move out of place, and I always thought it was friction or something moving, right? So I never thought anything of it. So I'd always move it back into the row. So this time I said, "Hey, Brandon, Michelle, pay attention to this. Look, I'm going to show
Yeah.
you. I put this in this row, right? And
Mm-hmm.
it always seems to move. And I go, look, you can shake this thing, and it doesn't move. So I shake the shelves, it doesn't move. We just noticed. I went by it the other day. Whole thing shifted again. It shifts all the time.
So you have an alcoholic ghost running around, or what?
I think it's just someone just fucks with us a little bit, like like plays in pranks, throws my phone sometimes if I'm not paying attention. We'll lift like towels up and shit, like funny shit.
I wonder if that had to do with the light that was above your head before.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, never. That was weird. It still hasn't happened. Where it
Yeah.
fucked up. I mean, as you can see there. But yeah, that's fucking wild. But that's what happened, man. We got we might be moving to a I think I'm gonna move in May or April.
Where to?
Just same city, just down the way. We're gonna downgrade a little bit, get a big apartment, and just save some money because this place has just been a curse for financially. Like the water is fucking pipe blew up. The sewage has fucking overrang here. Coco died here. We
Oh,
lost jobs.
sad.
Just so much bad shit. So we're gonna get like luxury apartments down the street. So I'll have a pool and shit.
How much will you save?
Probably close to $1,000 a month.
Oh, that's pretty good then.
Exactly. Because I'm moving, ladies and gentlemen, announcing right here. Because in 2027, I'm coming back to the West.
What are you looking at when you're looking on your screen?
I'm looking at you guys.
Oh, because you look left and right. So we're like a big bubble.
Because the camera's right here, but you're over here.
Oh, okay.
So in 2027, I'm moving back west to
You
Arizona.
moving? Oh, you're going to Arizona to Chris's house?
Yes. 2027, I'll be back.
Oh, that's my sister right here.
Oh my God, she's beautiful.
Yeah, she's a real cute girl. Her name's Sissy.
Do any tricks? Can she do any
Yeah.
tricks for the camera for the show?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do some
Okay.
tricks, Mama.
Can I see a trick,
Molly.
please?
Sit up. Molly,
Sit up.
let me see a trick.
Can I see a trick, please? Oh!
Oh, she's a
Wow!
trick for everyone.
She did it for
Yay,
everybody.
Molly. Good job.
Yeah, Mama.
Wow.
Good
What a
job,
pretty
Sissy.
girl.
Very,
She's a very pretty girl.
very talented,
Wow.
but she can be done. Mm-hmm. She's like, I can do it again.
Girl.
She says she wants to do it one more time.
Oh,
Do it again.
Let's see a trick. Let's see a trick.
Do it again.
Let's see a trick.
One more
please.
time, Molly. Let me one more. One more.
Come on, let's see a
Come
trick.
on. Let me see your trick.
Let's see a trick.
Let me see your chicky. Oh,
Come on, let's
shit.
see it. Come
Aww.
on, let's see a trick.
Yeah, say hi. She's
Oh, she's so precious.
very pretty. It's my sister, actually.
She's so cute.
We're actually blood related. Hi, Sissy.
Oh, she's a pretty girl.
Yeah, she needs all her love every night, every morning.
She's
an attention whore. She's an attention whore.
She's an attention whore. She is. How old is she now?
14. She'll be 15 in May.
Like, don't tell my age. she looked at mom.
Oh wow.
No, she's only 4. She's still pretty.
What if she lasts a long time? 20
She ain't
years.
gonna last a long time. This is it. This is the last year for both of them.
Why you say that?
I know.
Because they're really, I thought they were gonna go last year, but they're pretty bad off. They sleep all the time. They don't, yeah.
Yeah.
Mickey's totally blind. You got to pick him up, put him in position, take him out, put him in, pick him up out
He
there,
falls off the
take
bed.
him to the food. You have to literally, yeah, he's a
He falls
mess.
off the bed. He barely can open his eyes.
He's a mess.
He's old. He's my old brother though.
He's
The
your
Grizzly.
older brother?
Yeah, my old brother. He's from Nebraska, but a small part of Nebraska.
Oh, okay.
Nah, not like Coco.
Oh, cool. Coco's in the mountains right now in heaven.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah, we just hit the pole.
Coco's
Yeah,
in heaven.
Yeah, Coco's in heaven.
Oh.
Coco's
I
in
miss
heaven.
Coco.
Me too. She'd always give the best high fives.
Yeah.
And then we pretend she was the cootie girl because she had a big button
Okay.
on top of her head. So we'd always kind of run away from her and she would pretend she was a bear and try to attack us.
Oh,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, do miss Coco.
I got old brother right here.
Yeah.
He wants to do a trick with you guys.
Let's see.
He's gonna go watch it. Okay.
Wow. Is he a zombie? Look at his eyes.
No, he's old brother. His name's Grizzly.
Grizzly Adams.
No, just Grizzly. Grizzly old brother.
Grizzly old
Oh,
brother. Yeah.
they really
All
So
right.
what happened to our guest? Or he just kind
I
of
think his phone might have died or something because I texted him and I think his phone's died. So I'm going to wrap up this show, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate you watching us and good night, ladies and gentlemen. Good night.